thing nobody is telling women over 60 about sleeveless dresses. And honestly, it might be the reason you've been avoiding them for years. What if I told you that the very thing you've been hiding is actually your greatest style asset? Stay right here because by the end of this video, you are going to see your arms, your body, and your wardrobe in a completely different light. Welcome back to Timeless Glow Club, the place where we prove every single week that style, confidence, and beauty have absolutely no expiry date. To every woman who has been here from the beginning, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your support means the world to me, and guess what? We just hit 100 subscribers. Yes, 100 of you chose to be part of this beautiful community, and I am so deeply grateful for every single one of you. And if you are brand new here, welcome home. You picked the perfect video to start with. Before we dive in, if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notification, so you never miss a thing we do here. It is completely free, and it means you will always be the first to know when we drop new tips, new ideas, and new ways to help you look and feel absolutely amazing. Now let's get into it. So today we are talking about sleeveless dresses. Now I know some of you just took a deep breath and thought, oh, that is not for me anymore. Maybe you've told yourself that your arms are too soft, too loose, or just not what they used to be. Maybe someone made a comment years ago and it stuck with you. Or maybe you just never felt like the fashion world was speaking to you when it came to this style. But here is what I need you to hear right now. Sleeveless dresses are not just for the young or the toned. They are for women who know themselves, who dress with intention, and who understand that confidence is the most stylish thing you can ever put on. And today I am going to show you exactly how to wear them in a way that feels effortless, elegant, and completely and totally you. Point 1. Stop thinking about your arms and start thinking about your silhouette. The very first thing I want you to do is shift your focus. Most women over 60 look at a sleeveless dress, and the first thing their eyes go to is their arms. But here is the secret that stylists who charge hundreds of dollars per session already know. Nobody walks into a room and looks at arms first. They see the whole picture. They see the silhouette. So when you are choosing a sleeveless dress, your goal is not to hide your arms. Your goal is to create a beautiful overall shape that draws attention to your best features. Think about the neckline. Think about the waist. Think about the length. When those three things are working together, your arms become just a natural and beautiful part of the full look. A dress with a defined waist, for example, whether it has a built-in belt, a wrap style, or just a gentle fit through the middle, will always create a shape that looks polished and put together. And that shape is what people remember. Point 2. The fabric is doing more work than you think. Now let us talk about fabric, because this is where so many women unknowingly go wrong. And it has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with how fabric behaves on the body. Stiff fabrics like heavy cotton or structured linen can sometimes make the arms look more prominent because they do not move with the body. But fabrics that have a gentle drape to them, think jersey, chiffon, soft crepe, or even a light silk blend, they move with you. They flow. They do not cling, and they do not fight your shape. When a fabric drapes gently over the arm, it actually softens everything. It creates that effortless look that women in their 60s carry so beautifully because it is relaxed, it is graceful, and it looks completely intentional. So the next time you are shopping, run the fabric through your fingers. If it flows, it is your friend. Point 3. The armhole is the detail nobody talks about. This right here is one of the most uncommon tips you will hear. And yet once you know it, you will never shop for a sleeveless dress the same way again. The armhole. Most women focus on the neckline or the hemline, but the armhole is actually the detail that determines how comfortable and how confident you feel in a sleeveless dress. An armhole that is too small or too tight will cut into the upper arm and create the very thing you were trying to avoid. But an armhole that is slightly wider and sits just a little further from the shoulder will frame the arm beautifully instead of squeezing it. When you try on a sleeveless dress, lift your arms gently to the side. If the fabric pulls or pinches anywhere near the underarm, that dress is not designed for your body. Move on. The right dress will let you move freely and look beautiful doing it. Real quick, if you are finding this helpful so far, and honestly I hope you are, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps this channel grow, and it tells me that you want more content like this. And if you have a friend or a sister or someone you know who has been avoiding sleeveless styles, share this video with her. She needs to see this. Now let us keep going, because we are just getting to the good part. Point 4. Layering is not hiding, it is styling. Now I want to talk about something that a lot of women do but feel guilty about, and that is layering over a sleeveless dress. Some women feel like if they throw a cardigan or a jacket over a sleeveless dress, they are somehow cheating or admitting defeat. No, absolutely not. Layering is one of the most sophisticated styling techniques in fashion, full stop. A light open front blazer over a sleeveless dress gives you a look that is smart, intentional, and incredibly chic. A flowy kimono in a complementary color adds movement and personality. A structured denim jacket adds a casual energy that feels youthful without trying too hard. The key is that when you layer, you are doing it because it completes the look, not because you are hiding. Wear it with that energy and it will show. Point 5. Color and print are your best distraction tools. And I mean distraction in the most beautiful way possible. When your dress has an interesting print, a bold color, or a striking pattern, the eye is naturally drawn to the design first. This is not a trick. This is literally how human vision works. A deep jewel tone like emerald, royal blue, or burgundy on a sleeveless dress creates an immediate impression of elegance and confidence. A soft floral print gives the look a romantic and feminine energy. A geometric pattern adds a modern and artistic flair. What this means practically is that when you wear a printed or richly colored sleeveless dress, people are responding to the overall beauty of the look. They are not analyzing individual body parts. They are simply thinking, "She looks wonderful." Point 6. Confidence is the final layer, and it is always in style. I saved this one for last because it is the most important point in this entire video. You can wear the perfect fabric, the right armhole, the most beautiful print, and still not look your best if you are walking around uncomfortable in your own skin. Confidence is not something you wait to feel before you get dressed. It is something you practice. You put on the dress. You stand in front of the mirror. You find one thing you love about what you see, and you walk out the door with that one thing in your mind. Women over 60 who dress with confidence are not women who have perfect bodies. They are women who have decided that they are worth the effort, that they deserve to feel beautiful, that fashion is for them too. And that decision, that quiet, powerful decision, is what makes the whole look come together. So there you have it. 6 ways to wear sleeveless dresses at 60 that are practical, stylish, and completely doable without spending a fortune. Remember, it is about the silhouette, the fabric, the armhole, the layering, the color, and above everything else, the confidence you carry it with. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Leave me a comment below telling me whether you would now try a sleeveless dress, or if you already love them. I want to know. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our Timeless Glow Club family. We are just getting started, and I promise you, the best content is still coming. I will see you in the next one. Stay glowing, stay graceful, and always remember, timeless looks good on you.